What is up, all of my horror fanatics out there? Welcome back. I'm the Jay Sloan. I'm back here to do another unboxing for you. Today's date is December 24th, 2018. So I guess Merry Christmas or Merry Christmas Eve. I hope everyone is having a safe and a fun and a happy holiday out there. Tons of presents, tons of family, tons of cheer. It's really a great time of year to have everyone around, regardless of struggles that surface and that repeat throughout the year. Around holiday with the family, and I don't know, just seeing the kids open their presents and seeing all the joy spread around is a really powerful thing. And today in this unboxing, I have a little Christmas present to myself that I didn't think would be here today. I ordered it on Friday. Today being Monday, and I had the day off work, so I figured I would go ahead and unbox this. It just came in. This is a release that I have wanted for a long time, since its announcement. The funny story behind that is, I was actually living with my ex when this Blu-ray came out, and I was going to order it. I didn't have the cash to order it, and Chris, my buddy Chris Brock was like, I'll order it for you because it's a limited edition. It's probably going to, shoot up in price very soon. And at that time, I wasn't collecting as heavily. I had some other things, other priorities. He went to order it, and it wouldn't let him order it because he'd already purchased one off of Amazon UK, and I couldn't get it. I've wanted it for a while. I've waited to find a good price on it, and I did want it new. I did not want it used. You guys already know what it is by the title, and I guess without further ado, I'm going to show you what is inside the box. Okay, so one thing I want to note, the box is open as you can see, but before I show you what's inside and before we dive into the contents, I want to show how well this package is bubble wrapped. Now, some eBay users, and I did purchase this off eBay, some eBay sellers in the past that I bought from have not taken this much time and care into any set that I've ordered, whether it be a standard Blu-ray, whether it be a limited edition Blu-ray that's worth quite a bit of money. So I just wanted to give them a little bit of praise for the packaging with this one. So let's jump inside and take the bubble wrap off of the release. So here it is, guys, completely out of the box in all its glory. One of the most classic and iconic horror films of all time, definitely one of my favorites, from 1982, and it is The Thing. Now, what I love so much about The Thing, and I've talked about it on my channel, I've talked about it on Late Night Frights, I feel like I've went in circles with this film, but it is a film worth repeating your opinion for. I love it not only for its direction by John Carpenter, which is my favorite horror director. It's also one of the only horror films that stand even close to Halloween, in my opinion. I love it for its cinematography. I love it for the score. I love it for the isolation. The acting is very believable. The effects by Rob Bottin. Everything in this film is perfect. It's hard to find a flaw in a film that is flawless. Even the most prestigious of critics are just nitpicking at this film when they talk about it. Always love this film. Have it on DVD. I have the Scream Factory version of it that you guys have seen in a couple updates back. And that is a great release as well. I'm happy to have that one. There's some special features on that one that does not come on this one, so that is why you want to pick both up if you don't care to double dip and you are a fan of this film. I believe there's an extra commentary on the Scream Factory release with Dean Cundy. I also think there's about 3 cuts on that film as opposed to this one. But this one is in 4K, where the Scream Factory is in 2K. This one comes with a lot of features that are different from the Scream Factory and quite a few more in that way. So here is the cover. I've always loved that image. I know some people don't really like it or care for it, but I like that image of ultimate coldness, I guess you would say, an ultimate chill, showing everything in the background. Yeah. So you got the cover there. Let's show the spine here. Okay, in the back, as you can see, there are the limited edition contents, all of these special features. And I'm just going to let you guys look over that. I mean, you can literally gloss over it, and there's so many special features on this release. It would take a long time to go through all of them. But if you want me to do a full comparison of this film's release as well as the Scream Factory release, I can do that. You have a little bit of synopsis up there at the top. Man is the warmest place to hide. I love that. So yeah, then here we have all the contents inside, which I'm going to dive into now, so I will be right back. So here's the hard box that it comes in, and I love all of Arrow's box sets. That's one of the best thing about Arrow is the care that they put into their releases. Not saying Scream Factory doesn't, but in terms of packaging, I think Arrow has Scream Factory beat hands down. I think they always have, and it's very sturdy. It's not flimsy. It is a hard, traditional collector's set, or collector's box set. That's why I love them so much. So I've showed that. I'm not going to go in too detailed with that. Next, we have the poster, which I will show at the very end. Then we have a booklet that they are known for as well. Love that. Got McCready on there, Kurt Russell's character. I love that image on the back, as simple as it is, just the whiteness to it, absorbed in the black, and then you have the dog there and there at the bottom, the facility in the back, and I love that. So let's try to go through this. I promise I will be getting a tripod soon. It'll be a lot easier to shoot with. There we have a great scene from the film. Let's go through. Oh man, look at that. Here's the contents on the side, if you're wondering. I guess it's I don't know if it's a 34-page booklet. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's just scroll through it a little bit. A lot about the film. I love actually reading a lot of this. A lot of their releases talks about the cast. It talks about the making of. I love watching, especially with this film, everything involved with the practical effects. Rob Bottin did a fucking killer job with these effects. Look at that right there, guys. Wow. Let's try to go through a little bit more of it. It's hard to do with one hand. I do apologize. Got Kurt Russell there on the film as well. It's another film that has, I guess, a very impressionistic ending where you make what you want of it. But if you actually watch, you can kind of tell who is the Thing and who is not. Love that scene there. Really awesome. I'm not going to go too farther into this. It'll take forever, and I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time, but there, got a lot of information there. And it looks like a little bit of the script up top there as well. That's really cool. Yeah, Childs. I love that. Love that ending. I just, like I said, I love the isolation within this film. I love the questioning, the mystery, and it's so fucking cold. I mean, it's really cold here where I live right now. It's actually, well, sun's out, so it's kind of warming up a little bit, but it's been very cold the last couple weeks, and I don't know, man. The chill in this movie has always got me. Always. Let's kind of go through a little bit more, and I'm going to finish it up here. Another image. There. Yep. So their booklets are always high quality. Always high quality. There's the Thing booklet. Next is the Blu-ray release itself. Another image there, very similar to the one on the box set itself, but very cool. And also inside, as always, guys, I mean, you got your reversible cover art with the original poster art, which is cool. There are some art cards inside. I'll try to go over really quick. Let me give it a quick cut, and I'll show you. So here's the first one that comes with the set. Really love that image with the helicopter there. The ultimate and alien terror. There's when McCready first finds, I guess, the nesting ground where the Thing used to live, or where the Thing was frozen. Finds that. And there are some images on the back. They are, they're all the same, though. They're in the snow. There's another image. Another one there. A lot of these images were in the booklet, but they're still cool to have on these art cards. Also, like just a nice little feature there. Love that, man. So fucking cold. Love that image where they're all just playing pool, drinking beer, playing cards. All three, some of my favorite things to do in actual life. I just love it, and I love the acting. It's so human. It is what really, I guess, is the split side, because they're not human. Some of them are not human, and it's disguising in these bodies and all the mannerism that the people have that you can't really tell who it is. And I've always loved that. There's one scene in this film that is one of my favorite scenes, not only in horror, cinematic history, but just cinematic history, period, in film. And I won't talk about that. I've talked about it in reviews, so if you want to see that, just look for some reviews. And here we have the poster, which has the original poster art on the flip side of the poster, as well as on the back has the newly commissioned artwork from Arrow Video. I love this artwork, but if I had to hang this poster up myself personally, obviously I would go with this one, which I don't usually hang these posters up. I usually keep them with the set, so everything's intact. I do prefer Arrow Video's way of sending the posters. As you can see, this poster is undamaged. There are no cracks within it. There are no rips or tears. It is a little folded because they do have to fold it to get it in the Blu-ray release. But Scream Factory's way of sending posters has really gone downhill, and I think a lot of fans who order from that company feel the same way. But yeah, love that image. Everyone knows one of the most iconic images in horror, and it's a really nice artwork. So you're not going to really nice artwork on the flip side is what I meant to say. You're not going to go bad either way, whichever way you wanted to hang this poster up and to display it. So we have the one disc inside, and I have already reversed the cover art to the original poster art, as I always do with the releases. So I guess that is it for this unboxing, guys. An amazing release from Arrow. They never disappoint. Love this collector's edition. So happy to finally have it in my collection. If you're looking to purchase the thing on Blu-ray, the Scream Factory edition, you can't go wrong with that, and you cannot go wrong with the Arrow release. If you are not opposed to double dipping and you love the film so much, if you are a collector, I would say get both, but both. If you're wanting the Scream Factory edition without the slipcover, you can get that pretty cheap. If you want it with the slipcover, it's going to cost you a little bit more. As well as this release, I believe, is out of print and a little bit harder to find too. It's going to be difficult for you to find it under $40 or $50. So, but yeah, guys, if you would like to see a comparison on both films, releases, both Scream Factory and Arrow, I can do that. It's going to be hard to pick which one I like more. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is my unboxing of the thing, the Arrow Video Collector's Edition. Yeah, until next time, guys, I hope everyone is having like I said, a great and a safe Christmas Eve. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, comment and subscribe, and keep it horror, guys.